So today we're going to do a practice focused on the area of the neck and the shoulders. So we're going to do a couple of nice stretches for this particular area. And we're also going to take a little bit of a look at the hips. Not too much, just a little bit in the warm-up. So if you know that you have particular issues with your neck or your shoulders, remember to only do what feels right for your body today. I will be offering some modifications for those of you who might find some of the stretches a little bit challenging today. Okay. And then we're going to close with focusing on the out breath. So we're going to do a little bit of an exercise based on that. So we're going to get started. I'm going to take my glasses off, otherwise I can't see anything. And hopefully you'll be able to see me okay. The light is a little bit strange in my studio when the sun is out. Hopefully it's working. Okay, so we're going to start the practice like we always do, just taking a moment to unplug ourselves from our daily lives and just finding our way into our bodies. So find your seat, make sure that your sit bones feel even on the chair. Relax your hands on your thighs. Just a couple of rolls of the shoulders, maybe rocking the head from side to side. And then after these very small movements, just find your stillness. Allow the spine to feel tall without any strain in the area of the shoulders. And position your head where it feels almost weightless. And once you have found this position that feels good for you, close your eyes and take a moment to go inward. If you're struggling to find your way to your body today, take a moment to feel the contact of the feet with the ground, of the hands with your thighs. Feel the crown of your head, the contact between your arms and the rest of the body. Feel the shape of your body on the chair, with your knees bent, shoulders right over the hips. Then allow your breath to settle into a natural rhythm. Make sure there's no tension in the area of the jaw. So if you do feel that this area is a little bit tense, you can open and close your mouth a couple of times. And allow for the breath to move to the area of your belly. And again, if you're finding that difficult, you can take one hand to your belly. And just feel the belly move underneath the palm of your hand. Take this moment to quieten. So we can set the scene for our practice. Remind yourselves of your intention. Remind yourselves of why you're here. And then very, very slowly begin to open your eyes and come back into your room. The pigeons are walking on the roof. Okay, and we're going to walk our feet towards each other until they slightly touch. Okay, and then we're going to come up onto the tippy toes of the feet, and then we're going to lower the heels down. Try and do that with your breath. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Do that 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Don't let the breath rush. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. And as you exhale, separate your knees. Inhale, bring the knees back together. Exhale, separate your knees. So stay on your tippy toes if you can. Inhale. Exhale, warming up the outer hips. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Bring both hands in between your knees. And as you exhale, squeeze the hands. Inhale, release. You can do this without the hands if that's not what you want to do, okay? So just squeezing the legs together. Now feel it on the inside of your thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Waking up the inner thighs. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, relax. Bring your feet down, this time in line with your hips. And relax your legs. Take a couple of breaths. Just waking up the legs. We're going to inhale, bringing the arms up. Exhaling, bringing the arms down and leaning forward a little bit. Do that 3 more times. Inhaling. Exhaling, keeping the lower back nice and neutral, so nice and long. Do that a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale, just warming up the shoulders. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the arms up. And as you exhale, either just come up onto your tippy toes or bring the knee in towards your belly if you can. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right knee in. So again, you can just lift the knee or just lift up onto your tippy toes, okay? So again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. And again, inhale, exhale. And release. Walk on the spot. Walk on the spot. I'm just going to let Sue and Linda in. Okay, keep walking. Walking on the spot. The arms might do whatever the arms want to do. It might be a little bit difficult to coordinate. Okay, just warming up the lower belly. So try and keep the lower back nice and long. Okay, so just keep walking. And relax. Okay, nice tall spine. Take a couple of breaths. Just let the heartbeat settle. So we're going to use the preparation that we've done so far to take the body into a little bit of a twist. So again, come up onto your tippy toes and just let your knees go out to the side. Again, reach up with both arms. And then as you exhale, take both hands towards your right hip. Try and keep the spine nice and tall. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, go to your left hip. Every time you bring your arms out, really relax your shoulders, okay? So they tend to stay up. So inhale up. Exhale to the right hip. Pause here for a moment, okay? The next time you inhale, look over your left shoulder. And then as you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Do that just a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. If your legs are getting tired, you can relax them back down. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, go to your left hip. Again, try and take a moment to lengthen the spine, broaden your chest, relax the shoulders. And again, we're going to inhale, looking over the right shoulder. And exhaling, looking over the left. 2 more times, inhaling. Exhaling. And one more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up towards the sky, bring the knees back together, feet down, and as you exhale, bring the arms back down. Roll the shoulders, try and shrug them up towards your ears as you go. Again, if you have problems with your shoulders, just do this really nice and slow. There may be some popping and crunching, okay? And then try and see if you can roll the other way. Okay, we're going to do some neck circles. First, semicircles and then a full circle. Okay, we're going to start by tucking the chin in towards the throat. And then you're going to draw a semicircle all the way to the left shoulder and all the way to the right shoulder. Like if you were drawing a smile from one shoulder to the other. Take your time, really trying to notice if there's any area where you feel like you're getting caught or where you feel the neck is particularly sore. And nice and slow. Do a couple more, try and coordinate a little bit the breath, maybe exhaling one side, inhaling the other way. The next time you exhale, take your nose back down towards the ground and hold it here for a moment. Tuck the chin in towards the throat here, feeling a stretch on the back of the neck. If you want to, try and see if you can bring your hands to the back of the head. Just creating a little extra stretch. Don't pull in any way, just add the weight of the hands onto the back of the head. Lots of tension normally getting deposited on the upper trapezius there. Okay, so release the hands, come back to a neutral head, and we're going to do the same, but this time we're going to be looking up. So try not to crunch the neck, okay? So try more to kind of open up the throat rather than bending the neck, okay? So we're going to try and bring the nose up towards the sky. And then again, we're going to look over the right shoulder, up to the sky, looking over to the left shoulder. If you're feeling your shoulders climbing up towards your ears, it's probably because you have lots of tension in your neck and the shoulders want to protect the neck. So they're lifting up, okay? So try and relax, maybe don't go as far. So again, we're drawing the semicircle like a rainbow now, from one shoulder to the other. So the next time we go to the right shoulder, we're going to try and do a full circle. So from the right shoulder, down towards the chest, towards the left shoulder, and then up towards the sky. And then again, right shoulder, down to the chest, left shoulder, and up. And now we're going to switch. So back to the left shoulder, down to the ground, right shoulder, up to the sky, and just one more in this direction. Really trying to draw this lovely circle with the nose all the way up to the sky, and then back to a neutral position. Okay, roll one shoulder at a time. Left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. try and take it to the other side. So maybe bringing it forward first. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder, right shoulder. So here you might notice both shoulders want to work together. Okay, so we're trying to isolate one shoulder at a time. So we're going to try and bring the left shoulder just forward. So let the shoulder blade come out a little. And then you're going to try and take it back. So let the shoulder blade slide back in. So take the front of your shoulder forward, take it back. Do the same on the other side. Right shoulder, coming back, it's cramping. Okay, so one more, forward and back. So it's a little bit of shimmy. Okay, relax the arms down, let them be nice and heavy. You're going to stretch the right arm out and the palm of the hand up. You're going to try and bend the elbow, but keep it in line with your shoulder. Okay, so don't let it drop. A nice tall spine. We're going to extend the arm and bend the arm, working on our biceps. Okay, so stretching and bending. We're going to do 3 more. Breathing in and out, in, out, and one more, in and out. Good. Release the arm, take it behind you a little bit. We're going to bend the elbow, straighten the elbow as far as you can. Okay, so bend and straighten. Working on the tricep now. Bending. See, the elbow is not moving. I'm just simply bending it and extending it. We've got 3 more. Bend, extend, bend, extend, and the last one. Bend and stretch out. Okay, relax the arm. Just let it kind of just shake it out. Okay, last movement, same arm. We're going to take it out to the side, palm facing up. We're going to take the arm as far back as we can and bring it back and down. So up, turning it up, out, and down. In, out, in, out. That's the breath, okay? So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and out. 2 more. Breathing in, out, in, out. Last one. And relax. So working on the deltoid, okay? So the fleshy part of the shoulder. If at any point the arm feels a little tired, take a break. Okay, so we've done the rounds around the area of the upper arm and the shoulder there. Okay, so we're going to go to the other arm. So again, you're going to stretch the left arm out this time. Try and keep the elbow level with your shoulder and just tap your shoulder. So you want to feel a squeeze on your bicep, this bit. Okay, so again, we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more from now. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and the last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to try the tricep now. So we're going to release the arm down. I'm going to show you the side. Right, okay, so this arm goes back, and then we're going to bend and extend. Like a little robot. Okay, so bend and extend. You want the elbow to be further back than the shoulder, because so you can feel that squeeze on the top of the upper arm. Okay, let's do a couple more. Bend, extend, and one more. Bend and extend. Okay, relax the arm, just shake it out. So we're going to do the last one, and I'm working on the pectoral muscles and the deltoids. Okay, so from here, We're going to inhale, lifting the arm up, taking it out to the side as we exhale, inhaling back, exhaling down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. As you take your arm back, try not to twist. Okay, so inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale. I think we've got 1 more. So inhale, lift, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And again, just let this arm just shake it out. Okay, back to the right arm. Okay, so just humor me for this one. Okay, so we're gonna take the right hand, we're gonna sit on it. So you want to bring your hand so that you can feel your right sit bone. Okay, so the arm is not going anywhere, the shoulder is not going anywhere. Again, if you have problems with your neck, go easy on this one. Okay, we're gonna stretch the right side of the neck. So from here, with the hand right under your bum, okay, you're gonna try and bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, and you're gonna hold it there. We're gonna hold it here for 10 seconds. Okay, as you go, maybe just a little deeper if it feels like a good stretch. You keep breathing nice and deep. Just a couple more breaths. Slowly come back to center, and we do the same on the other side. So again, it's your bum, it's okay to put your hand underneath it, okay? So you're gonna take the right ear towards the right shoulder. Again, go easy, just try and find a stretch that feels nice for this side of the neck. Just a few more seconds, a couple of breaths. And release, relax, okay? Roll those shoulders again. Okay, so a couple of traditional yoga postures to release the shoulders. We're gonna do these one bit at a time because they can be quite strained, okay? So we're gonna start with the lower part of cow face arms. So that exercise we did earlier, we're just gonna take it a little bit further. With your right arm, stretch it out to the side and then turn the thumb down towards the floor. So you turn the palm of the hand behind you. And then try and see if you can bring the hand behind your back, maybe to the opposite hip. I don't know if you can see here my hand. Okay. So just go carefully here. Okay, so just try and thread the arm as far as you can. And stretch it out. Turn the thumb up. Thumb down, behind the back, as far as you can. If you can, bring your left hand to your right thigh so that you prevent yourself from twisting too much. We do that a couple more times. So out, thumb up, thumb down, behind. One more. Out, thumb up, thumb down, behind. Hold it here for a moment. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Similar stretch to what we've just done. Okay, hold it here, just a couple of breaths. If this feels comfortable, you can try and turn your gaze towards your shoulder. It can be quite tricky, so only do it if it's okay. Okay, slowly come back out. Release the arm. You're going to lift the same arm, right arm up, and you're going to try and tap the middle of your back. Stretch it up and bring the arm down. Inhaling, reaching up. Bend at the elbow. Try and touch the back of your, the middle of your back. Inhale up. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. We're going to try and hold it now. So lift up, bend at the elbow. You can leave it here as far as you can, okay? Try not to push your head too far forward, okay? You can use the opposite hand to help you go a little bit deeper into the stretch if you want to, if you can reach, if it feels comfortable. If not, just stay where you are. Just a couple of nice deep breaths. If you are going to go for this, try not to arch your lower back, so keep a little bit of a neutral spine. Okay, and relax the arm down. Okay, we're going to try the other side. Lots of tension there. Okay, a couple of nice deep breaths. I'm going to try the second side. The same thing, we're going to stretch the arm out, thumb facing up, turning the thumb down, then you're going to try and reach behind you, maybe to the opposite hand. Right hand goes to the left thigh. Yeah? So inhaling, exhaling. If the rotation is proving difficult, okay, rotate at the last minute. So bring the arm back in and then rotate. Okay, so breathing in and out. It's definitely a little bit pinchy for me here. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more. Inhaling, exhaling, and one more. Inhaling and exhaling. So we're going to hold it here, just like we did with the tricep stretch a minute ago. I'm going to drop the right here to the right shoulder. Nice stretch for the neck. And again, for those of you who feel up to it, you can try and look down towards the ground and up. So just trying to change the stretch slightly. Or you can just stay here. And then slowly coming out, taking a little rest. Boom. Okay, so we're going to go to the tricep on this side. So you're going to lift the arm up. So reaching up with the left arm, trying to tap the middle of the back with the hand, stretching up, and then releasing the arm down. Inhaling, trying to coordinating with the breath. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Couple more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On the last one, we're going to stretch out a little bit further. So you can just hold it in whatever position feels good for you. So try not to bring the chest, the head too forward. Okay, or you can even bring your other hand in to help you stretch a little further. Just a couple of nice deep breaths. And we release. Okay, again, just a couple of rolls of the shoulders. If you're feeling a little fatigued, just take your time. So we're going to stretch now the fleshy part. So we've done quite a bit of strengthening there, and now we're stretching those muscles out. Okay, so we're going to try and stretch the fleshy part of the shoulder. So what I'd like you to do is to stretch your right arm up once again, and you're going to try and reach as far as you can towards me without moving the body. So you'll feel your arm coming out of its socket. Okay. Then you're going to grab the arm and put it back in its socket. So you feel your shoulder blade go, slide back in. Keep it there. Take the arm across the body and see if you can find a stretch for this part of the arm. Okay. Sometimes we let the shoulder blade come out too far and we're not stretching anything. Okay. So just stretching the top of the arm, that fleshy bit. Okay. So we're just taking a couple more breaths here. Okay, so we're going to go into a bit of a tricky one now. Stretching the arms out, keep them as they are. So the right arm is on top. Okay, we're going to turn the thumbs down. And then you're going to bring your hands together. Okay. You're going to try and bring your knuckles towards your chest. And then you're going to stretch it out again. Okay, so have a little go. Just a good stretch for the shoulders and the wrists. Okay, Then we're going to recross, and you're going to try and bring the right elbow and the small of the left elbow. For some of you, this can be quite difficult. So in whichever way you can, try and touch your shoulders. Okay. And then try and lift your elbows and lower your elbows to your belly and arch your spine. I feel nice for your lower back after all this sitting. Okay, inhaling and exhaling. So a modified eagle arms. Do that just one more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale, reach right out for a 5-pointed star. And as you exhale, bring the hands back down to the thighs. Okay. Hold it here for a moment, take a couple of breaths. We're going to go to the other side. So again, same thing. We're going to stretch the left arm out. And you're going to try and reach forward as far as you can towards me. Okay. So you feel your arm coming out of its socket. Then with the other arm, you're going to put it back in. Okay. So your shoulder blades slides back in. Then you take the arm across. You try and find a stretch for this little bit of the shoulder. Nice little stretch. Nice deep breath. Okay, and then we're going to do that little dexterity drill. So we're going to keep the arms as they are, crossing at the wrists. Okay, with the left hand on top. The thumbs are up in the sky first. So I'm going to turn the hands so that the thumbs go down to the floor. Lacing the fingers if you can. And then trying to relax the shoulders and the elbows, bend the elbows, try and see if you can bring the knuckles towards your chest. And then out again. Remember, your body parts are not glued to each other, so you can let go if it's becoming too much, okay? We only do that one more time. Stretching it out, and then we go into eagle arms on this side. So left hand on top. Try and bring the left elbow on top of the right, and then hug your shoulders. Lift the elbows. As you breathe out, lower the elbows to your belly and come forward a little bit, relaxing the lower back. Do that a couple more times. Inhaling. And exhaling. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. 5-pointed star as you breathe in. Stretch the arms out, bringing the chest forward. And as you exhale, bringing the hands back down to the thighs. Okay, back to the hips, putting it all together. So you're going to turn. Let's go this side first. So the right leg goes out to the side. Feel free to move on your chair if you need to, but make sure you're still stable. Keep this left knee going in this direction. Don't let your knees fall in. So really actively try and keep the knees going away from each other. And then turn towards your right leg. We're going to reach up and back with the hands separated, reaching back. And then as we breathe out, we're going to try and come forward. The next time you breathe in, you're going to bring your hands together, reaching up, bending the elbows as you keep them close to each other. And then you're going to try and touch the back of your neck. Okay? Inhaling, coming forward. Sorry, exhaling, coming forward. Inhaling, reaching up, hands are away from each other, reaching back up. Exhaling forward. And then again, the hands come back together as you inhale. Try to bend the elbows, finding that stretch for the triceps again, touching the back of your neck. Exhaling, coming forward. Okay. Inhale, come back up. Both hands on the knee. Straighten this leg out. This can be quite uncomfortable for the hamstring. So if that's the case, keep the foot flat on the floor. Okay. If not, have a little go with this one. Okay, so left leg forward, right leg forward. We're going to have the left arm on top. Okay. So we're going to try our eagle arms in this position. Inhaling and exhaling forward. Stretch for the outer hip here, so breathing in and out. Just one more, breathing in and out. Let go of the eagle arms and bring your hands to your shin, and then flare your tail out. Little stretch for the hamstring. Just for a couple of breaths. Again, adjust as you need to. Coming back up. We do the same on the other side. So you're going to take the left knee out to the side. Again, try and keep your legs quite active. So readjust on your chest. You've got plenty of space to take this left knee out to the side, right knee to the other side, to the opposite side. Then we're going to turn towards that outer knee. So again, we're going to reach up and back for crescent. And as you exhale, come forward. Go easy, because this is quite a pull on the right hip. Then you take your hands together into prayer as you lift up, trying to touch the back of your neck. Exhaling, releasing. We've got two more. Inhaling, reaching back with the hands apart. Exhaling forward. Inhaling, hands come together to prayer, bending the elbows, touching the back of the neck. Exhaling forward. This is the last round. Inhaling up. Breathing out, we fold. Inhaling back up, hands together, tapping the back of the neck. And exhaling, coming forward. Both hands on that thigh, lift nice and tall. Stretch the left leg out. So we've got the left leg out to the side, so the right arm is on top. So we go inhale, other way. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, this side is tight. Again, we do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, releasing the arms and taking both hands to the shin. Just taking a little stretch here for this back of this thigh. Slowly coming back out, bringing this left knee in. Back to a more kind of symmetrical pose, grounding the feet underneath the knees. I'm going to go through some cat-cows just so that we can straighten the spine. So as we exhale, we just bring the belly in, arching the spine. And as you inhale, bringing the chest forward, looking up. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Let's do one more. Exhale. Inhale. Back to a neutral spine. Release the hands in a position where the shoulders feel really relaxed. And gently close your eyes. Let the body settle into stillness. Take a couple of breaths. Just allow your breath to be soft and natural. Take a moment to soften the muscles of your face. Bring your awareness to your neck. Just let the head be in a neutral position so that the neck is actually feeling relaxed. Let the breath come in and out of the body softly. Now for a few rounds of breath, we're going to focus on our breath out. So breathe in normally, pause for a very brief moment, and then as you exhale, try and make your exhale a little longer than you would normally do it. Inhale, breathe in. Pause. Exhale, breathe out. Nice long, soft breath. You can breathe out through your mouth if you prefer. So breathing in normally. Holding the breath in for a very brief moment. And then exhaling, you can blow out like if you were blowing through a straw. And again, breathing in. Pause in and out through a straw. Do a couple more in your own time. And gently come back to just your natural breath. Find a position that allows you to relax completely, even if that means relying on the back of the chair to support your spine. Bring your awareness to your hands. Begin to soften them, starting from the tips of the fingers, creating some space between the fingers, softening the palm of the hand, releasing any tension at the wrist, relaxing the forearms, the elbows, the upper arms and the shoulders. And then once again, pausing in the area of the neck and the upper spine. Just feeling a sense of warmth and softness here, right at the back of the heart center. Follow the line of your shoulder blades until they meet the ribs. Feel the sides of your rib cage. And just for a couple of rounds of breath, allow the rib cage to expand sideways and backwards. And then move to your lower back and your abdomen. Again, the focus here is on letting go of any unnecessary, unwanted tension. Relax the front and back of your hips. Feel the front of your thighs, the inner thighs and outside of the thighs, the back of the thighs. No holding, just letting go. Follow the knees and the lower legs to the ankles and the feet. And then the feet once again. See if you can find some softness on the soles of the feet, the pads of the toes, and create some space between your toes. Directing your awareness once again to your abdomen, your belly. Let go here. Let the belly expand and contract as you breathe in and out. Feel the relaxing effects of this abdominal breathing. Allowing for this softness to expand from the core of your body to the periphery of your body, all the way to your skin, your hair. Let your body be heavy on the chair. And take a moment to notice your mind, the chatter that may be going on in there. Cultivating your ability to be aware of thoughts without being carried away by thoughts. As you prepare for your next in-breath, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, gently coming back to the room around you. Just notice if this position has created some stiffness in your perhaps neck or your back. And just allow the body to be relaxed as you perhaps wave the spine from side to side. And then very carefully take your gaze down towards the ground. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. And take a moment to thank yourselves for taking the time today to practice and breathe. And we say namaste.